welcome back to BeautiCo. So today in this video I am going to be sharing with you guys my top 10 current favorite makeup products that I'm obsessed with, and these are so good. Trust me, every single product is something that I use every day if I want my makeup to look absolutely beautiful, glamorous, stunning, and I am wearing it on my face, and as you can see my makeup just looks bomb. So yeah, without further ado, let's quickly get started. But before going, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so that you guys get notified every single time I upload a video. Now let's get started. My current obsession with this particular product is unreal. I love it to bits. I'm talking about the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I have 3 shades with me which I use on the daily, and if I tell you guys that this is something that you need to invest in, trust me, take my word on it, this is a bomb concealer. You will not find this formula, this finish, the way it just sits on the skin, the way it blends, it's just beautiful. So let me tell you, I have 3 shades, so I use it to conceal, then to highlight, and then to contour. So first I like to go in with the shade Sand. This is what it looks like, and you literally get so much in one bottle. I literally am using this particular one bottle since I think 2 years now. I know makeup expires, but this is still as good. Literally, it hasn't gotten over. So much product is there in this particular concealer, and it retails for 1900 rupees, I suppose, which I feel is a very good price if you want to invest in one single like base product. So to conceal, I like to use the shade Sand. Now Sand is the exact same shade of my skin tone, so I like to use this particular shade to first conceal under my eyes, hide my dark spots around my mouth where I have a little bit of darkness. So basically it's doing the job of correcting my skin tone, and then I like to go ahead and apply the shade Golden. I think this is Golden Beige. So this is like 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, so this is like a highlighting shade for me. So I'll just apply a little bit under the eyes just to add a little bit of brightness on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin, just to highlight the center of my face. Then I like to go ahead with the shade Chestnut, which is a bronzing shade for me. So I take it on the back of my hand. I directly don't apply it on my face because it's a very pigmented, high coverage concealer. I take it on the back of my hand, take a little bit on my brush, and just apply it as my cream contour, cream bronzer basically, and it just gives me this beautifully sun-kissed skin. It is a perfect shade for me to contour and bronze with. So these 3 are like my holy grail products. And also I like to use the shade Sand on a regular basis when I am doing like a no makeup look. I just apply it under my eyes and just cover up my dark spots and dark areas, blend it out, and it just looks like skin. It is, I cannot do without this concealer, you guys. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend you guys to just invest in this particular concealer, and you will not need any other base product. Trust me, it's so good. You can also use it as a foundation because it has a beautiful finish and it sits well, like sits really beautifully on my oily skin. It doesn't make me cakey or whatsoever. It has a hydrating finish. It does not have a matte finish, so it looks beautiful. Next is this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and this one is the universally sheer one, and oh my god, I'm obsessed with this primer, literally. Now I think this was one of the first products that I tried out from e.l.f. when it released in India, and I am a person who actually is very picky about primers because I have large pores. I need to blur my skin, I need to seal everything so that my oils don't come through. Since I'm an oily skin type, I get really oily in my T-zone, so I have to make sure that I prime my skin, my face really well for my makeup to last really long. So firstly, I want to tell you that the texture of this primer is just beautiful. It is this balmy texture which just fills in my pores and just blurs my skin so beautifully, and on top of which, when I go ahead and apply my concealer or my foundation, it looks so flawless, so smooth, and it just makes my makeup last the entire day without making me oily. I am obsessed with this particular product. If you are an oily skin type and you're looking for a good primer, this is something you should really try it out, because you get a lot of product and this is actually going to last me very long. I can hands down say that, because very little goes a long way. If you guys don't know, I am obsessed with glow. As you can see, I am glowing everywhere. I love a good glow, whether it's a liquid glow or whether it's a powder glow. Anything glowy, highlighty, reflecty, glass looking is something that I am going to pick definitely. So I am very excited to share this particular product with you. This is the Swiss Beauty Drop and Glow Liquid Highlighter. Such an affordable product, but doesn't mean the quality is bad. The quality is top notch. It is comparable to a lot of liquid highlighters from the high-end range that I have. So this is what it looks like. I think the shade is 02 Gold. Yes, 02 Gold. And I'm gonna show you. Look at that. It is literally like wet glow kind of reflectiness that it has. It blends so beautifully and it does not have any sort of chunky glitter. It just has this reflectiness to it. So I apply this along with my liquid products when I'm applying my cream contour, cream blush. Then I go ahead with a liquid highlighter, and even after I set with powder, it comes through. The glow, the reflection, the wetness just comes through. It is so beautiful. Anyway, the next product is the e.l.f.'s Halo Glow Setting Powder. I have quite a few products from e.l.f. because they make some amazing makeup at an affordable price. So love that. So this is a Halo Glow Setting Powder. Now, if you guys must be knowing, I absolutely love the K Beauty's HD Setting Powder, and literally no other high-end setting powder does a good job as good a job as a K Beauty one. I absolutely love it to bits, and I was literally feeling like, you know, trying new setting powders, and I was just seeing through a couple of videos here on YouTube, and I think Chloe Morello was the one who I saw using this particular powder, and she said that this has a very natural finish and a little bit of glow which just looks absolutely beautiful on the skin. So I got my hands on it and I started using it, and oh my god, she was right. It is a beautiful setting powder. It just sets makeup so beautifully, and it has this natural finish which, you know, has this sort of like glow from within. It doesn't have any chunky glitter or shimmery product in it. It literally looks like a normal powder but has this very smooth natural finish. It's very lightweight, but I have to say that a puff that I've been using, this is the PAX Triangular Puff. This is something that is very necessary for me to get this flawless, smooth looking filtered skin. These two together just do such a beautiful job of setting my makeup, and it's not gonna go anywhere. I'm not gonna get oily throughout the day. It just sets everything beautifully. And what I like to do is I'll just take a little bit. I will set under the eyes very quickly, dabbing the puff. I'm not going to move anything. I just dab everything and press it into my skin. That way my makeup is locked in place. And then if I want to bake under the eyes, because I do get a little bit of creasing, so once I've set it, then I will go ahead and, you know, bake like apply excess powder underneath my eyes and let it sit for like 30 seconds, and then again press that powder into my skin. And trust me, this is a very lightweight powder, so it's not going to make my makeup look heavy whatsoever. It just is very finely milled and very good. Next, I have a liquid blush. Of course, I'm going to mention a liquid blush because I am obsessed with liquid blushes. The one that I am currently obsessed with, currently in love with, are the Rare Beauty ones. I know they are a little difficult to find, but I will definitely link a couple of pages from where you can actually access them very easily. They are a little expensive, but they are so worth it. I don't know what they are called as, but these are the dewy finish ones. I don't have the matte ones. I like the dewy finish ones. So I have the shade Believe and Hope, and the Hope shade is like a lighter baby pink kind of shade, as you can see. So I love using this on a regular basis when I am doing that no makeup look. I'll just apply my concealer, a little bit of liquid blush, blend it out, and it just gives me this beautiful baby like glow. And the formula is just so good. They blend so well and they are very pigmented as well. And look at that shade. It literally, can you see, it gives me this doll like finish. And then I have the other shade, which is Believe, which is like a mauvey pinky blush, which again is so beautiful. Look at that. On my medium skin tone, it is like the perfect blush shade. Look at that color. I'm so obsessed with this. Is what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now, and right now as you can see, they are very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. So I just apply like 2 dots on my cheeks right here, blend it out with my brush itself, and skin looks so juicy and so flushed, and like I have this beautiful blush going on my cheeks. Next are these eyeshadow palettes from Nykaa. These are new releases. I recently made a video on this. I will leave it somewhere here. I have a full review on them. So there are like 7 shades in this palette. So this is what the palette looks like. This particular one has 3 matte, 1 shimmer. This particular one has 2 mattes, 2 shimmers. So some have 3 mattes, 1 shimmer, some have 2 mattes, 1 shimmer. So that's a good combination, honestly, because I use a lot of mattes, a lot of shimmers as well, but mostly I use a lot of matte shades. So these are my 2 favorite shades from this collection. This one is Night Out and this one is Work to Play. This is the one that I am wearing on my eyes right now. I have this particular shade. I'm wearing it right as my transition shade, and then I have this particular shade to deepen my outer corners. Then right in the center I am wearing this particular shimmer, and then like in the inner corners I'm wearing this beautiful gold shade right here. And the quality on these eyeshadow palettes are just stunning. The mattes are very pigmented, very blendable, and the shimmers are also very metallic. These are so affordable, so travel friendly. I can literally pick 2-3 of them, put it in my bag and just travel with them, and it's gonna not require a lot of space. So travel friendly, beginner friendly, everyday glam, everything you can literally do with this. So you guys must be knowing that I love doing wing liners, and when it comes to wing liners, I make sure that my eyeliner is super black, matte, precise. All of these things are very important, otherwise the liner is gonna fail for me. So I found this one from Colorbar. I actually had a previous version of this which was okay, but they have improved the formula, I suppose. So it has this felt tip. It does have a felt tip. I usually like felt tip liners rather than those brush, but it is a liquid eyeliner and it's very precise and very black and matte at the same time. I feel like the brush that it has is very precise, and the shape of this particular cap to hold it is very sturdy, so you can literally like draw one line, the other line, and you know, literally draw symmetrical winged liner with this. I really like the hold of it, and on top of that, it's black, it's matte, it's precise, everything that is supposed to be there in a good eyeliner. And once you apply it, it's not going to budge, it does not leak, it does not fade out, it does not crack. So it's a very good quality liquid eyeliner. Next is another e.l.f. product, which I think I've spoken about it on my channel here quite a lot. I'm talking about the e.l.f. Bite Size Duo. So it has a blush and it has a highlighter. I have 3 shades with me: Lychee, Pomegranate, and Spiced Apple. This one is Lychee, which I am wearing on my face right now. So it has this beautiful nudie, peachy, pinky blush. It is a lighter shaded blush, and just the shade is so good, and also it blends beautifully. Can you see that? Look at that shade. What is that shade? I've not seen this kind of blush shade in my entire collection, or in my entire time that I've been doing makeup. I have not come across this particular blush shade. It is so unique, this lychee shade. And the highlighter on this is also like really reflective. So you can go ahead and apply this highlighter as a very natural highlight just to give a little bit of glow, or you can take a little bit more and make it intense like I have. Like I said, I absolutely love a good glow. So this particular combination is my favorite. I also like the other two. The other one that I have is Spiced Apple. Again, Spiced Apple is very similar to Lychee, but the blush shade is a little bit more deeper. And this is a highlighter. Again, this is like a pinky champagne highlighter. Even the Lychee one has like a pinky champagne highlight. And the last shade that I have is Pomegranate. Now the Pomegranate shade has this beautiful pinky blush. So if I want like a pop of blush on my cheeks that makes me look very cute, this is the shade that I use. Look at that pinky blush. It has this such a fresh flush. That's what this pomegranate shade looks like. Again, very pigmented but not patchy, very smooth to apply. And then this particular highlight is also like more of a champagne, but a deeper champagne shade, has more of gold in it, as you can see. Next, I want to talk about a bronzer. Now, you guys must have seen me cribbing, like literally cribbing about a good bronzer in the market, a good affordable bronzer, and I was literally searching, and I was like, oh, I had literally given up, and I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna find a bronzer which is gonna be available in the Indian market. But then I came across this. This is the Sugars Contour de Force mini bronzer, but this one is in the shade Woody Wonder. So these small palettes have different shades in them, and I was like, oh, they have a different shaded bronzer, which is exactly what I needed. So when I saw this bronzer on the website, it looked like the perfect warm tone mixed with a little bit of cool tone bronzer, and I was like, I hope this is the shade in reality as well. And yes, it is the same shade as it looked in the image on the website. And when I got to try it, the bronzer is just so beautiful. It is pigmented, but it is not like extremely pigmented. It's like a buildable bronzer, which is exactly what I need, because if a bronzer is too heavily pigmented, it can look a little patchy and very heavy. So I want my bronzer to be like a little bit buildable, and this is exactly that. And the shade is beautiful. I am again wearing it on my face. It gives like the right amount of warmth with a little bit of contour. As you can see, I can guarantee you that this is like a bang on dupe for the Hoola bronzer, because it looks the same. It has the exact amount of warmth, it has the exact amount of coolness that the Hoola bronzer has, but it comes in a much more affordable price, and it is amazing. So we have come to an end, and of course the last thing that I'm going to share with you guys is my absolute favorite lip combo. Of course, I'm going to share the lip combo that I am wearing on my lips, that I'm currently obsessed with. So I am wearing a combination of these two, a combination as in I'm wearing a lip liner and the lipstick. So the lip liner that is so good. This is from Colorbar again. This is the Color Brown's Definer Lip Liner in the shade Chocolate Brown. I'm just going to swatch it right here. Look at that shade. It's the perfect deep nude lip liner, and you guys must be knowing that I love lip liners which are more on the deeper side, because I can wear any lipstick with a deeper lip liner, whether it's very light, whether it's a pink, whether it's a red, any colored lip will go with a dark lip liner like this. This has like this perfect brownie pinkiness in it, which goes with every single lipstick, and the formula is very pigmented, very precise, and very long lasting, and it's creamy enough that it helps in lining my lips and then staying put all day long. If I have this lip liner underneath, my lipstick will last me the entire day. Even if I eat, it does not budge, because I have this color going on my lips, which just literally stains it a little bit and makes my lips look way more fuller. And then along with that, I like to use this particular lipstick. This is the M.A.C Powder Kiss Liquid Lip Color in the shade Over the Taupe. I think I have mentioned this particular shade in one of my top favorite nude lipsticks. Still has to be my favorite nude lipstick in the entire world. Look at that shade firstly. Just let's obsess over this shade first. It is like a perfect nudie pinky brownie shade. I'm wearing it on my lips, and as you can see, I have applied this darker lip liner and then a little bit of this lipstick right in the center. This particular lip color is a little bit lighter than the lip liner, so it gives me this perfect pouty lip that I am looking for. And like I was talking about the formula, so the formula is like a powdery matte finish, so it's not that liquid matte where you know your lips feel very drying. It's a very comfortable velvety looking matte lip color. As you can see, it's matte, but it's just not transfer proof. If you like kiss on the hand, it does transfer. Like you can see, this color makes me look beautiful. So yeah, this is going to be my favorite lip color ever, I feel, because it's the perfect nude. It is my kind of nude. I just want my name printed on it, and I will be happy with this particular shade for my entire life. That's what I feel about that lip color. So yeah, I think that's about it. I spoke a lot. I spoke about some amazing products. I hope you guys like them. Let me know if you guys want more videos like these, like top 10 luxury products, top 10 expensive high-end products, or top 10 drugstore products, top 10 affordable products, whatever you feel like seeing. Let me know in the comment section below. I would be very happy to do it for you guys. And I think if y'all did like this video, y'all should give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna go now, and I'll see y'all in my next video very soon. Until then, bye.